Good afternoon guys, welcome back. Today I wanted to show you how to do a blue smoky eye. Yeah, no reason for doing so, considering none of us can really move yet. This could be perfect maybe for your quarantine quiz nights or something like that. That would be quite fun. Yeah, let's jump into the video. Start off with some moisturiser and I'm just gonna let that sink into the skin whilst we do some eye makeup. So I've got the Ordinary moisturiser. I'm gonna do my eyebrows now so that it will frame my eye for the eye makeup. So again, I've got my NYX micro brow pencil and just gonna lightly go through my brows. That was clever. Moving on. Brow Finish by Urban Decay. I've just taken the Stay Naked Concealer by Urban Decay in 20W all over my eyelid just to create a little eye base for the eyeshadow. And then I'm going to pop MAC Vanilla just on top of that just to set it in place. And I have the base shadow brush to do so. I've got the Sigma Paris palette. This is years and years old. Gosh, I can't remember when I got this. It's probably like 10 years ago, to be fair. It's still staying strong, but they've got some really nice colours in here. And it came with 2 brushes as well, I believe. But I really want to look at this, I think it's called Seine, this blue here, which is really, really beautiful. And then I think I'm going to put a bit of Eiffel in it as well to sort of darken up the edges. I think I'm going to take a little bit of Rouge just into my crease, which is actually the blush, but I want to use that just to gauge my crease colour. My crease area, sorry. I might put a brown over the top in a bit. I actually found the brush it comes with. It is the Sigma Paris E55 makeup brush, and I'm going to take Seine now, that blue. I'm pretty sure these colours pack a punch, so I'm just gonna tap in really lightly with it. And I'm gonna pop this and join it up to the crease colour. Yeah, it's got quite a lot of fallout, but it's fine because we didn't put any foundation on. So just really layer in and work the product in because you want to make sure it's not patchy. I think blue formulas are sometimes quite difficult to find that aren't patchy. And I'm going to take that base shadow brush and just blend the edge and then layer on some more blue after it's blended and blend again. So that blue's got a really nice slight iridescence to it, like iridescent shimmer. Really pretty. I'm now going to take my Zoeva Putty Crease brush, and I'm going to go into a brown, and I think I'm just going to dip into the Naked Reloaded palette, and this is the shade Buck, and maybe a little bit of Endgame as well. Bucked, sorry. And I'm just going to blend above where the blue is. A little seam here. Making sure there's no harsh lines above it. I'm just using a clean brush just to buff away any product that might have gone a bit too high. And I will go into Endgame, I think. This one here. And this is quite a dark brown. It's just gonna go here. Sort of going over the top of where we put our last colour. Just to deepen it a bit more. And again, with the clean blending brush, just blend that edge. Right, now I'm going to take Eiffel, which is on the, next to the blue, and this is like a sparkly black. And I've got the Honey brush by Urban Decay, and I'm going to basically plot it along the lash line on the outer part of my eye. It's just smoking the lower lash line, upper lash line. And giving it more of a navy feel. And then just use that Sigma brush that we used at the beginning just to buff those two products together. And that blending brush, just to blend the little edges. Just going to intensify the black a little more. Now I have this little Bare Minerals pigment that I'm going to pop on the centre of the lid. This is called Ell-if-I-know. Ell-if-I-know, sorry. And it's a loose sparkly pigment in a nice blue colour. Gotta be very careful not to get that on my carpet. I'm just gonna rub off the black from that eyeshadow brush, that thin one. And I'm gonna take a bit of this pigment and pop it in the centre. That's really, really pretty blue. Now I'm gonna put some false lashes on. I've got my duo glue because I love this glue. And this is the clear normal, like clear white normal one. You can get it in black as well. And then I've got these Eylure volume number 101 lashes. They're really nice actually. They're quite voluminous, but they're not too long, which I quite like in lashes anyway. And then you just want to place them onto your lashes. And the glue will end up drying clear. If there's any of the seam showing, I'm just going to take a bit of the Mercier Caviar eyeliner and just go over the rim. To bind the lashes together, I'm just going to take a bit of the Clinique Lash Power Mascara, just go underneath the lashes. Oh, it was really sweet the other day, so every Monday night I do a quiz with my work friends. Basically on Sunday, so what are we today? We're Thursday? I think we're Thursday today. So on Sunday it was supposed to be my hen do for my work lot, and they'd been really sweet and they were trying to organise loads of stuff. I think, you know, like place for us to go and stay for the night and everything. And unfortunately, obviously, because we can't go anywhere. So I was a little bit down on that day. I was a bit like, oh, that sucks. But on the Monday, they dedicated the Monday quiz to me for like a little hen do, and it was the sweetest thing ever. They were all dressed in white and they were like asking me like, can you tell what we're doing? And I was like, you're wearing white? And then I ran to get my veil to pretend like it was actual hen party. And it was just like questions, like hen questions, hen quiz games and stuff. It was really fun, very sweet. They also had to like rope Connor into it and try to message him and ask him questions about me and him, which probably was really fun for him. But yeah, it was so touching. Anyways, enough wobbling for now. Wobbling? Enough. What was the word I was gonna say? Rambling, I think. Why would W come into my head? Right, I'm just gonna take a little bit of the moisturiser again, and I'm just gonna wipe away anything that needs to go underneath the eyes there. This is just a generic like blendy brush. Just wipe it all. I think moisturiser makes it really easy for things to be wiped away. Sometimes when you use makeup removers too much, it can like affect the makeup underneath. And I hate that, especially on your eyes if you've taken off your eye makeup to like redo it again or something. It goes like really weird and patchy. So much better once it's cleaned up. And yeah, now we can put some foundation on and I'll carry on the underneath of the eyes. So I've got a Silk Creme foundation in Vanilla Ivory, and I'm just gonna mix a tiny bit, although I am actually darker on my chest now. But I think I'll mix a tiny bit of the Urban Decay Stay Naked in 20NN. This is, yeah, in Vanilla Ivory. Beautiful foundation this is. It's a little bit more coverage, which I like, but it's also got a very nice glow, and I'm gonna use a sponge to do so. I am so sorry guys, I've just checked back my footage and the camera completely didn't record when I wanted it to. So I used the sponge, it's not Real Techniques actually, it's from Primark. So I just sponged that all around my face, and then I went underneath the eye with the blue and a little bit of the black, And then I cleaned up with concealer on the edges, so I used this small brush just to go underneath like that and just sharpen up the line, and then blend it off as well with the Real Techniques base shadow deluxe crease brush, sorry. And I've put Sabbath eyeliner by Urban Decay in my waterline because it's really nice and soft and creamy, and just lower lash mascara. I cannot believe that didn't record. It's making me so paranoid now. I want to keep checking if it's recording or not, but I hope you'll sort of stick with me there now and sort of gauge me anyway. For the rest of the face then, I just want to conceal up other areas. So I want to conceal my chin and my forehead. Now I'm just going to put a little bit of powder on my face. I've got the MAC Mineralize blush in Light Plus with the contour brush from Real Techniques. I'm just going to set the centre points of my face. I really like this powder because it's not chalky and it has a little bit of a radiance to it as well. I cannot believe how many white hairs I have on my head right now. Before the video, I had to take out really long ones, like this long, because I didn't want them in my video. For bronzer, I'm gonna go into the what is it? The Urban Decay Naked Skin Shapeshifter palette. And I'm gonna use this bronzer here with that contour brush that we used for powder. Along the hairline. To top stuff off in this time of not being able to do anything. My car has decided to not work on me now. It hasn't started since my car got broken into. I've got to go and get it fixed on Saturday. So I can't even like drive to the shops. I've been trying to like lug around the food shopping with me, which has been hilarious because I can't get anywhere. And I'm trying to get to the closest shop. Luckily I've got Aldi like right in front of me, which is really handy. Blusher, I'm gonna go back into the Sigma Paris palette and I'm gonna take Pêche, Pêche, which is the middle one. Oh, I just put my finger in it. And I'm gonna take that contour brush again, why not? You know, save on the brushes. And that's gonna go on the apples of the cheeks and blend into the bronzer. And I'm gonna take Lumière, which is this sort of pink frosted highlighter. I will use a different brush for this though. I have the setting brush, which I love using for highlighter. And that's gonna go on the top of the cheeks. It's quite pretty actually. For lips, I'm going to use the 24/7 lip pencil by Urban Decay in Stark Naked, and this is going to go obviously all over my lip. So that's actually going to be my main lip colour, and then I'm going to take a MAC lipstick. This is one of their huggable lip colours, and this is in Love Beam. Ooh, that is the colour. So it is quite a bright pink, but it's quite sheer. I literally love the smell of MAC lipsticks. I think it smells like a mixture between like sherbet and chocolate. Oh, so good. I'm just dabbing it in the centre of my lip. So it's a mixture between like a nude and a little bit of a pop of pink in the middle. Tiny bit more blush. So there we go guys, we succeeded. This is the finished look. I really hope you like it. I'm happy with how it turned out considering I've tried so many times to get this video right. And finally you can see it. I'm really sorry again that my camera turned off, such a pain. If you like this video and you like the makeup look, then please give it a thumbs up or a like and a subscribe please, because it really supports my channel. But yeah, I will see you in the next one guys, bye.